As you've ventured into your 40s, you may have noticed that your energy crashes faster than it used to. Or maybe you've gained a few pounds around your middle, despite the fact that your diet has remained basically unchanged for as long as you can remember. It's not your imagination. As we enter our 40s, our basal metabolic rate decreases, hormone levels dip, and blood vessels decrease in elasticity. These factors make it harder to stave off belly fat and also increase the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and osteoporosis. After 40 years of age, there are such changes in our bodies that we have to think about what foods we eat, and what effect they have on our bodies because our diet directly affects our health and well-being, and in this video, we have gathered foods we need to eliminate from our diet. So watch this video till the end to stay lean and healthy for life. By the way, be sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. 1. Sugar. If you are someone who adds 3 teaspoons of sugar to your coffee or tea, you need to do something about it. If you cannot imagine your life without chocolate bars, without sweet pastries, without cakes, then you also need to think about it. If you ask any nutrition expert today, what is the first thing you need to limit in your diet? The majority of experts, in the first place, will say that it is refined sugar. And the problem here is far from the fact that, as they say, sugar makes you fat. That, of course, is bad, too. But the list of harmful effects doesn't stop there. One of the main concerns about consuming large amounts of refined sugar is its effect on blood sugar levels. When you eat foods that contain sugar, your body breaks it down into glucose, which is a type of sugar that your cells use for energy. However, consuming large amounts of sugar can cause your blood sugar levels to spike, leading to a condition known as hyperglycemia. Over time, consistently high blood sugar levels can increase the risk of developing diabetes and other chronic diseases. High sugar diets have been associated with an increased risk of many diseases, including heart disease, the #1 cause of death worldwide. Evidence suggests that high sugar diets can lead to obesity and inflammation, as well as high triglycerides, blood sugar, and blood pressure levels, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. What's more, prolonged high sugar consumption drives resistance to insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas that regulates blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance causes blood sugar levels to rise and strongly increases your risk of diabetes. While a healthy diet can help improve your mood, a diet high in added sugar and processed foods may contribute to changes in mood and emotions. It may even increase your chances of developing depression. Researchers believe that chronic systemic inflammation, insulin resistance, and a disrupted dopaminergic reward signaling system, all of which can be caused by increased sugar consumption, may contribute to sugar's detrimental impact on mental health. Although consuming small amounts now and then is perfectly healthy, but you should try to cut back on sugar whenever possible. 2. Salt. Salt, also known as sodium chloride, is about 40% sodium and 60% chloride. It flavors food and is used as a binder and stabilizer. It is also a food preservative, as bacteria can't thrive in the presence of a high amount of salt. The human body requires a small amount of sodium to conduct nerve impulses, contract and relax muscles, and maintain the proper balance of water and minerals. It is estimated that we need about 500 milligrams of sodium daily for these vital functions. But too much sodium in the diet can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. It can also cause calcium losses, some of which may be pulled from the bone. As you get older, it is important to keep salt intake as low as possible to help ensure that your blood pressure stays within a healthy range. Furthermore, with increasing age, there is also an increased salt sensitivity, meaning that salt has a greater effect on blood pressure. Therefore, a reduction in salt is particularly important for older people even if they do not have high blood pressure. But at this point, You may ask, how can our body survive without salt, as our body needs salt for proper functioning? Yes, it's true, indeed salt is essential for our body, but it's all about dosage. There is an old saying, everything is a poison or a cure depending upon the amount of dosage. The same is the case with salt. So, what is the optimum middle ground for salt consumption? The American Heart Association, AHA, advocates that adults get fewer than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day, optimally aiming for 1,500 milligrams, which equals 3/4 teaspoon of salt. You can accomplish this by checking the nutrition fact labels of packaged foods and enjoying a balanced diet high in naturally low-salt foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, low-fat dairy, and lean protein. If you've been diagnosed with high blood pressure or heart disease, it's vital to speak with your healthcare professional and a registered dietitian to discuss what type of eating plan is right for you. 3. Flour. We all have heard that white flour and the numerous products made from it are harmful to our health. However, the use of white flour and its products are rapidly increasing in our everyday lives. We consume it in the form of bread, pizza, burger, pasta, donuts, momo, and the list just continues. These foods are tempting, but they are not healthy and may even lead to weight gain. White flour is becoming a part of our diet and it impacts our health drastically. It is very important to understand why white flour is bad for our health and should be eaten in moderation, and especially if you are over 40. A lot of nutritionists have warned that regular consumption of white flour can lead to the conditions like fatty liver, raises bad cholesterol in your bloodstream, resulting in several health issues such as high blood pressure, weight gain, mood swings, and progression toward obesity. So, be mindful next time when you binge on white flour food products. Specifically, there are 3 main problems with refined flour. The high starch content of refined grain and lack of fiber due to the removal of the bran and germ produces a rapid increase in blood sugar when consumed. The hyperglycemic and hyperinsulinemic effects of refined flour can cause severe blood sugar swings, which over time can significantly increase the risk of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. To make matters worse, the refining process results in a substantial loss of dietary fiber, B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and vitamin E. Notoriously, white flour has been called the glue of the gut. In today's world, a lot of food is made from white flour and it all turns to glue in the intestines. It has no fiber, it congests the system, slows down digestion, which creates a sluggish metabolism, and can often lead to weight gain, stress, headaches, migraines, and constipation. It used to be called salt is the white death, but today all nutritionists are concluding that these white deaths are 3: salt, sugar, and flour. By the way, do let us know in the comments which products do you eat or which products you eliminated from your diet and felt better. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.